Greetings from the Void. My name is Alpha, and welcome back to Hollow Knight, Silksong. So in the last episode, we got a new ability. Our cloak can now glide, and we can go right up wind currents. I had to grind for this, and we fought the fourth course. And then I proceeded to do some dumb shit and explored a bit with that ability and found a bunch of new areas that I don't have maps for, and I did not like that. So I backtracked all the way to the Hunter's March, so I can actually get the maps for the locations, so I actually can navigate it with a bit more ease. So I have more guarantee that I'm not missing any secrets. So I want to go to the bottom right because there's still a weird icon over there. It is getting late. Wait. Is that going to lead me to Pilgrim's Rest? I've heard that stomping before. Chapel of the Beast. On. There we go. Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, what did I do all that for? Oh, to open the gate. I didn't realize there was a gate there. This is going to lead to Pilgrim's Rest. Okay, well, we found our next opponent. Alright, hold up. Alright, before we continue, I have some things to say. So, first off, for the lot of you that have already played this game or seen this game to completion, saw the title of this video and clicked on it, have a flea. That's all there really is to say on the matter, because you probably already know what's about to happen to me now. For those that are new to Silksong, allow me to introduce you to everyone's least favorite boss in all of Hollow Knight Silksong, the Savage Beastfly. So, since this boss is going to be most of the runtime of this episode, let's play a game. For specifically those who are new to Silksong, I want you all to watch me fight this thing and spot the difference, in a sense. I want you guys to figure out what is exactly wrong with this boss fight, and why I hate it so much. By the time I finally defeat the Savage Beastfly, I will not only tell you the answer as to what is wrong with this boss fight, but I will also explain what I was doing wrong. Come on, enter the Chapel of the Beast. Oh my god, my movement is fucking me up. Yeah, see, the genre of this game kind of changed when heavy damage was made available this early into the fight. Bullshit. Well, I don't have any rosaries to give anyway, because I'm dirt poor. Get out of my way, you waste of programming space. Like, all these other bosses have been pretty impressive, but I get to this guy and it's like, fuck it, I'll do it blindfolded. Excuse the cut in the video that I'm gonna make here. I voice out my concerns for this boss fight, and I'll put this clip at the end of the video after I beat the Savage Beastfly, just to keep your little game going. Have fun! I mean, whatever. Here we go. I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm not even really trying anymore, to be honest. I don't have the will to do it. Like, I don't feel an adrenaline rush at all when fighting this guy. I just, like, it doesn't even feel like, it's not difficult fight, but he's stupid. Like, obscenely stupid. There's no rhyme or reason or logic to this guy. Yeah. How did you make the most peak Metroidvania with like amazing bosses and then decide to do this? What? I don't know I don't know what these people were thinking. They weren't thinking. That's the worst part. Oh no, it does have a name. Savage Beastfly. I only just noticed it. That's how irrelevant you are to me. Oh my god, you have a name? It has a name. Yeah, it also does that. I think I guess there had to be some level of laziness somewhere. They had to make some creative liberties with some of the bosses, I suppose. Creative, I say, with deep quotation marks. speedrun you. Just get off my screen. Just get off my screen. Just... I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. Because Team Cherry literally made a banger, like, game. Hollow Knight is, like, one of, like, a dear game to me. It's a dearly beloved game to me, alright? What was that? What is this, boss? There was no tactic at all to beat this thing. Correct-ish. I'm gonna be real. This is like a first for me, for like a boss that actually stalled me from making progress in the game, and instead of just being frustrated, I'm more confused, if anything. That has got to be a first for me. So, what was exactly the problem I had with this boss fight? Well, what I'm about to say might piss off some veterans, but this was not a hard boss fight. Like, it's not hard in the sense that you can actually tell what attacks it's going to do before it does it. In this case, repeatedly making a sharp movement and ramming its face into things, that's quite literally its only attack, right? So what's the problem with it then? It's bullshit. That's the problem. Here's a good little example from one of the clips I just put at the end. Like, what? At least the other guy at the swords actually made sense, because I had to abuse, like, the low ceiling so to keep him from jumping, and, like... But this... There's no rhyme or reason to this. I bet you he doesn't even have a cap on how many, like, minions he can summon. This guy doesn't even need minions. This enemy might as well not even be here. This is like... What was the thought process here? Like, he was pounding against the wall. I was expecting something like, oh yes, this is a really tough enemy. No, it's just this guy. If tough is your definition of I keep dying over and over to him and I can't make any progress, then sure, but I don't consider tough cheating. Like, yeah, I'm gonna summon infinite enemies, box you in to an unavoidable attack without taking at least one hit point of damage. Yeah, I don't think this is a pretty fair fight. Not to mention, it's not even a fun fight. It's just... I was expecting more shit like the fucking fourth chorus. What, or Lace. What is this? The bosses in this game better be more thought out. Like, the bosses in this game better be better than this. Luckily, I can say after playing through the game in its entirety, the bosses do get better than this. In fact, I would go even so much as far as to say this might be the worst designed boss in the game, period. Like, actually. If it wasn't already clear by now, the problem with the boss is the enemies he throws out, and he just keeps throwing them out till the entire, like, room is filled with these little, like, annoying ankle biters. It eventually overwhelms you and just makes it, like, basically near impossible to, like, fight the boss. In fact, it's hard to, like, fight the boss to, like, completely hitless, and you only have 5 hit points, in which the boss does 2 every time it, like, smacks into you. So, what was the thought process here? Because when I encountered this thing, the main reason I was just confused was, all these other bosses and like enemies that I've encountered through this game seem to be very well thought out, intricate, you know, like different from Hollow Knight, considering all the enemies in that game were more passive in anything, if anything else, but the ones in Farlim seem more alive. But this boss fight in particular was like, fuck it, the players will figure it out. Let's just throw everything at them and the kitchen sink while fighting the boss. I'm sure they'll figure it out. So I suppose now is time to reveal what I did wrong. I talked with my friend Marsum, who's beaten this game prior to this episode, about this specific boss in this specific area, and I asked him about it because I was genuinely confused how 7 years went into this game and they thought that was okay. So I was fighting this boss fight completely wrong. According to my friend, what I was supposed to be doing was baiting the boss to slam his face downward into the floor, which would kill some of the enemies he summoned, which doesn't even work half the time. In fact, sometimes, like, I'm pretty sure I got, like, some of that recorded, but, like, some of the times he would, like, slam into the enemies, and they wouldn't even die unless they were, like, closer to the ground or something. Not to mention the little, like, big bugs that, you know, do, like, a flurry attack that, like, trying to get him to down slam and kill those bugs instantly are, well, it's not exactly easy considering those bugs take up half the space between the boss and the floor. So, not exactly the best tactic I've seen, but hey, it could be worse. Maybe the like enemies that he summoned would do 2 masks of damage instead of 1. That would really suck. God, I hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. There was no method. It was just, fuck it, we'll throw something together. I'm not one to hyperanalyze how they should have done a boss fight. I'm not a game developer, but I feel like something interesting could have been put in this room. Hell, just reuse the frickin' like Maulig boss from the original Hollow Knight in this room, and this would have been way better. Reused asset or not, I don't, like, it would have been, it still would have been better than whatever the fuck this thing was. I don't know, this is gonna be my least favorite boss fight in the game. I don't, like, I feel like I just wasted 55 minutes of my life. This was the whole episode. Just this. Please, 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 please tell me the future bosses in this game are a bit better designed. Because I feel like this room could have just been an ambush, and that would have been fine. Oh, wait, this is a cool animation. Wait, what's going on? What did I just do? Bound the crest of beast. Tear foes with savage slashes. What? Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting on a bench. What? Whoa. Is that what I did all that for? Oh. Oh. Am I even using my nail? Jesus, Hornet, calm the fuck down. Okay. What is this moveset? Whoa! Wait. My moveset is very different. Oh. Oh, I need more of those. Okay. I see why this boss was supposed to be a piece of shit? Question mark? They could have done this. I'm still of the opinion they could have done this boss fight a little better. Like they could have reused like an old boss from Hollow Knight or something, and it still would have like had the same effect. Or make it an ambush. Like I don't know. I don't like how this boss was designed. Well, not like no, like I like not art wise, but like mechanics wise. It's like I know they're like reusing like mechanics from like other bosses from Hollow Knight, right? Like it's like what was the one freaking boss in Hollow Knight that like was big, flying, fat, and bounced against the walls? Was it like Grub Mother or something? They did that, except it summoned like minions, except more complex minions, and did heavy damage. And those minions could box you in a corner, and you couldn't like kill them fast enough to deal with, so you have to use the boss to deal with the enemies for you. But sometimes the boss doesn't really do that, so you gotta just. Am I the only one who just did not like this specific fight? I imagine more people have complained about this specific boss. Am I crazy? Am I in the wrong here? Fuck it. I don't know, but that was basically the whole episode. I should not be up this late. That was... I don't even know what Hornet did right here. Like, reduced it to silk. If there's a pantheon of Farloom, I think from that boss alone, unless the future upgrades are just that good, I don't think I'm going to do a pantheon of Farloom. I don't think that exists. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, considering we don't have DLC for this game yet. But there has been talk that it's planned on. Just, oh, I can't go back anymore. Well, it's fine. I don't need to go back. Okay, well, now I have the Beast Crest. Oh, right. My crest works differently now. Well, I didn't have any rosary beads anyway, so... because I was already poor from buying the key to the worm place. This is bad.
Friend.
I can't bounce on the things with this crest. What is this? Oh no. Well, actually no, I needed these upgrades to actually deal with that boss to get the crest, so... Oh no, so upgrades don't carry over. Can I like respec? No, okay. That's a problem. I have to end the episode. I don't want to end the episode because I got so little done. But I have to end the episode. No. I'm... This is a sign I need to stop playing this game because yeah, this is one of those moments where Alright, so we're gonna end the episode here. Leave a like, enjoyed, subscribe, compare for stay, and I will see you all later, everyone. Farewell. I need to think about that boss I just fought. Cause, yeah, I need to think on that. Farewell, everyone, and, goodbye.